Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanisha Nungary, and I am the president and CEO of the African American Chamber of Commerce of Central Florida. On behalf of our board of directors, including my boss and board chair, Attorney Bruce Mount Jr., who is here in the audience with us tonight, all of our chamber members, the entire chamber team, our chamber trustees, welcome to our Black History Month Award celebration. Black History Month began in 1926 when historian Carter G. Woodson proclaimed the second week of February to be a time when the history of American Black people would be taught in public schools. The movement to recognize and celebrate the role African Americans have played in U.S. history gained momentum, and by 1976, the annual event became what we know today as Black History Month. Then President Gerald Ford proclaimed the country should seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our nation's history. Our chamber serves as the Central Florida community and the principal advocate for fostering economic success for African American businesses in Central Florida. Your attendance here tonight is indicative of your commitment to the business development, wealth creation, and economic empowerment of the African American community. Thank you to Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings and City of Orlando District 6 Commissioner Bakari Burns for joining us as we celebrate the invaluable contributions of Black Americans in the field of business and entrepreneurship. Also, thank you to Dr. James Burkett, our chamber trustee member, Florida Technical College, for joining us in making meaningful impact for Black-owned businesses in Central Florida. Enjoy the program.
Thank you, Tanisha. Good evening. My name is Dr. James Michael Burkett, President of Florida Technical College, and I would like to welcome you to our Business Opportunity Scholarship Award Ceremony. At Florida Technical College, we strongly believe that a solid education is a key component in building a workforce and stronger community for the future. That is why we've partnered with the African American Chamber of Commerce of Central Florida to create the Business Opportunity Scholarship. This is a new opportunity to increase access to education to an underrepresented population while moving us closer to a demographic composition that is more representative of our diverse state. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., the time is always right to do what is right. Black History Month is a time to celebrate the contributions of African Americans have made to this country. In observance of this time and to support the next generation of black leaders, today we come together to celebrate and honor the recipient of the Business Opportunity Scholarship. With this educational opportunity, it's just one of the ways we can come together to promote equality and inclusion. While this is one step towards progress, FTC will continue to find ways and new opportunities to advance our commitment to create a more inclusive learning environment for all communities across all our campuses throughout the state. I'd like to extend a special thank you to our guests who are in attendance today and to introduce our next speaker, Mayor Demings. As the first African-American police chief of Orlando and sheriff of Orange County, Mayor Demings serves on several regional boards of directors with a passion for organizations that support children and volunteers. We couldn't be more honored to have his support for our institution and his leadership for our community. Please help me welcome Mayor Demings.
Thank you, Dr. Burkett, and good evening to all of you. It is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to be here this afternoon as we all kind of continue to deal with the pandemic in our community. But it is my distinct pleasure to join the Florida Technical College and the African American Chamber of Commerce for the inaugural award ceremony of the Business Opportunity Scholarship. I commend Dr. Burkett and Ms. Gary for their leadership and dedication to promoting equality and inclusion in our community. These two organizations are shining examples of true collaboration. Through your partnership, you are able to invest in the educational and upward mobility opportunities for local minority communities. It is often said that education is the great equalizer that can level the playing field for those that come from humble beginnings. I was once one of those students, and I say to all of you, I do understand the value of education. Initiatives such as the Business Opportunity Scholarship Program provides students with financial support to attain their educational goals that will lead to a brighter future for them and their families. To the scholarship recipient, who will be announced momentarily, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your achievements. I'm impressed by the professional trajectory and your commitment to the community. Your desire to give back to the African American business community is certainly an inspiration to me and many others who are present here tonight. As we continue to move forward in the midst of a global pandemic, let us remember to work collaboratively as we continue to foster a community culture of innovation, collaboration, and inclusion. Again, I say thank you, and Dr. Burkett, I'm looking forward to continuing to partner with you in this community as we invest in the future of our community through our youth. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor. Again, it is an honor and a privilege to have you on board to support new opportunities for our students. I'd like to introduce Commissioner Bakari Burns from the City of Orlando. Commissioner Burns serves the city in a variety of capacities, including community empowerment, economic development, and infrastructure. With his expertise and support, we're lucky to have Commissioner Burns help support the best interest of students. Please help me in welcoming Commissioner Bakari Burns.
Good evening. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge Mayor Demings, elected official, and thank you for your leadership over the past year. We've all had to pivot in how we serve our constituents, and I'm grateful that I get a chance to stand with you in assisting our community in keeping them safe and healthy. It is because of your direction and your guidance, as well as with the other commissioners on the county commission, that we have responded to this virus so well. I'd also like to thank Mayor Dyer, my mayor, as well as my fellow colleagues at the city. The mayor and each commissioner have stepped up to help residents in every turn, and I'm proud of the work that we have done. Let's give them all a round of applause. As was mentioned, my name is Bakari Burns, and I serve our city as the city commissioner for District 6. And I'd like to say thank you to Tanisha Gary of the African American Chamber, and Dr. Burkett of Florida Technical College for inviting me to be part of this wonderful event. Tonight we're here to honor a local entrepreneur for Black History Month and celebrate a fantastic partnership between the Chamber and Florida Technical College. Black History Month is a time that we traditionally use to look back on the Black Americans' history and recognize our contributions to this country. But tonight's event goes farther than that. We are here to invest in the future and award a scholarship to an individual to help further their education. The person receiving this award will get the opportunity to attain a degree in management, marketing, or business entrepreneurship. Making this type of investment into a community member's education is excellent and a testament to the commitment that the Chamber and FTC have made to furthering and honoring Black history. Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much. It is whether we provide enough to those who have little." Historically, African Americans have had too little, from slavery to Reconstruction to Jim Crow to Black Lives Matter. Our progress has been measured by how much forward movement African Americans have been able to attain on our own. Take education, for instance. To get an education, we had to build our own schools or attend segregated institutions. The first historically Black college and university started in this country in Pennsylvania. It is called Cheney University, and it was started in 1837 by a Quaker who gave 1/10 of his estate to create the institution. 50 years later, the institution of higher learning that I attended, Florida A&M University, the great Florida A&M University, was started and still is going strong. I am proud of the education that I received from FAMU, and even prouder of the graduates of HBCUs continue to produce. But progress, as Roosevelt put it, is about equity. What we are doing as leaders to ensure African Americans are attaining equity and not just equality. We have a lot of work still to do, but this scholarship from the Chamber and FTC helps bridge the gap that many in our community have between attaining a degree and paying for it. This Black History Month, I'm glad that we get to celebrate our history, our present, and our future as well. Thanks again to the African American Chamber, Florida Technical College, and best of luck to the recipient of this incredible scholarship. Thank you, and to honor Black American sacrifices and the history of our culture, Let us all continue to fight and press toward a more equitable society for our community. Thank you.
At the African American Chamber of Commerce of Central Florida, we believe in forging strong community partnerships with our stakeholders, and tonight is such an example. Under the leadership of Dr. Burkett, Florida Technical College joined with our chamber to create this scholarship. After receiving numerous applications, we have selected our winner. Let's take a look at a video featuring our 2020 Business Opportunity Scholarship winner.
I'm looking forward to not only be a contributor to the African American business community, but to become a member of the African American Chambers of Commerce. This partnership with Florida Technical College will inspire more young Black entrepreneurs to go into business for themselves and create Black generational wealth, which is what is missing in the Black community today.
I'm Tanisha Nunn Gary, and I am the president and CEO of the African American Chamber of Commerce of Central Florida, located in Orange County here in Orlando, but we serve all 6 counties here in Central Florida. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Mike Burkett of Florida Technical College so he can introduce himself.
All right, fantastic. So greetings, everybody. I'm Dr. Burkett. I'm the president of Florida Technical College and the Dave School. And we are trustee members with the African American Chamber and really excited to move forward to make impactful change by making this opportunity scholarship available to somebody. So we're really excited to work with the Chamber and with Ms. Gary. It's been a fantastic experience and look forward to making Central Florida a better place together.
Thank you, Dr. Burkett, and we appreciate the partnership here that we formed with the Chamber and for you investing in the Central Florida community, in particular Black businesses such as Eddie's that we're here to find out a little bit about today. So Eddie, we received your application along with the video, and we see your a little bit of what you do in the background even. It looks like you have everything you need right there to get to work. So we know that your company is called Duran Films. And again, we were very, very impressed with your application. And so I am pleased to announce on behalf of the Board of Directors of the African American Chamber of Commerce of Central Florida and Dr. Mike Burkett at Florida Technical College and our entire teams that we will inform you this morning that you are the recipient of our first Business Opportunity Scholarship from the African American Chamber of Commerce of Central Florida and Florida Technical College. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Wow, that's amazing. I'm ready to be part of something big here in Florida, and very exciting for me today.
Well, that's what we like to hear. You're ready to go and you're ready to be a part of something amazing in Central Florida. We, we believe in Florida Technical College and all that they have to offer, and this is a wonderful opportunity for you as you grow your business to get this scholarship and to be able to advance and just increase your knowledge. So again, congratulations, and I'll see if Dr. Burkett has anything he'd like to offer.
Yes. No, listen, it's really exciting. We're really proud of you. Congratulations. We look forward to you not only starting, but for the day of your graduation. Also, with what your business covers, I think it would be really great to introduce you to some of the people at our Dave School, which operates out of Soundstage 25 at Universal Studios. They're well known for movie making and have people involved in all different facets. They've won a ton of different Emmy awards and things. So, we can probably set up to get you a tour over there so you can see that facility. It'll probably have special interest for you.
and we're just really excited. Congratulations. You know, your video was fantastic, and I look forward to seeing what difference you can make in the community with this bachelor's degree.
This is really amazing. I am excited. And I'm looking forward to growing here and making a difference, because to me that's what's important. To make a difference, not only in other people's lives, but just in the community and for myself to grow as well. So wow, this is crazy. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much.
You're so welcome. It is indeed our honor.
Oh, no, listen, you made my day today. So seeing your reaction is priceless.
This means so much. When I saw it on television, I'm like, wow, this is what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of communities need to do this. When I saw it, I was like, wow, I immediately just went onto the computer and I looked it up, and I'm like, I really want to be part of this. So to hear this information, I can't even wait to share it with my family.
Duran Films and Communications was formed in Florida in 2019 as a wholly owned subsidiary of the original company, Duran Films, which was founded in 1992 by Eddie and Onyx Duran while in college in Brooklyn, New York. The company developed through the decade into a boutique movie production company which produced 5 feature films, numerous music videos, and short films, all directed by 2019 Emmy-nominated director Eddie Duran. Today, under his leadership, the group has expanded into Florida as a video production company specializing in creating high and glossy, dynamic commercials for local businesses of the major metropolitan markets in Florida, including Orlando and surrounding cities. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our scholarship winner, Mr. Eddie Duran. Let's give him another round of applause, please. And we have more. Our chamber recently partnered with another chamber member, AT&T, in order to support 3 of our chamber members in the amount of $5,000 each. And so tonight we have 3 grants to award. First, we will start with Mimi's Sugar Scrub and More, owned and operated by Michelle Wright. Mimi's Sugar Scrub and More LLC was created with the compassion to help others during the pandemic who were no longer able to pamper themselves outside of their homes. Mimi's Sugar Scrub and More specializes in making handmade natural products, but they will go national, to keep your skin soft, smooth, and moisturized. And I can attest because I do use Mimi's Sugar Scrubs. Michelle, please join us on the stage. Next, we have More Bucks Now LLC, owned and operated by William Moxie. Quick Bucks Now is a family-owned ATM business started by William and his 4 children with the hopes of teaching them important lessons on how to run a business as well as money management. Talk about building generational wealth. Their mission is to provide wealth education and an essential need to both the communities and the businesses that they encounter. Please welcome to the stage Mr. William Moxie. And our final grant for $5,000 goes to Mr. Willie Robinson of On Track RX. Their mission is to provide our community's health and wellness by working collaboratively with other healthcare professionals to provide personalized patient care. At On Track RX, they are dedicated to improving our community's health, one patient at a time. Up to 50% of patients with chronic health conditions have trouble taking their medications as prescribed, which causes at least 100,000 preventable deaths annually. Their medication experts provide a high-quality service to help you stay on track, avoid preventable hospitalizations, and meet the goals set by your provider. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Mr. Willie Robinson. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to Dr. Burkett.
Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you, Mayor Demings. Thank you, Commissioner Burns. And thank everyone for their attendance. And to AT&T for joining FTC and helping to make our community stronger. Congratulations to our scholarship winner, Eddie, and also to the winners of the AT&T grants. We know you will all make your families, peers, and community proud. Thank you all.